Right here I have this auto tracking phone holder. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you everything it comes with and then how it works. So this is everything that came inside the box besides the user manual. Right here we have a little remote clicker so that you can take pictures or start and stop your video from a distance, which is really nice. Right here we have the charge cable. This is a USB to Type-C charge cable. And right here is just a piece of the clamp that's going to clamp your phone into place so it is nice and sturdy. And this is the actual AI gesture recognition phone holder right here. So a couple of things about this is on the bottom, it has a little connecting piece that will connect with most tripods, which I think that's really nice. And then right on top here is where you're going to put your phone. It's going to kind of clamp it into place with this other piece right here. And right down here in the front on the bottom is the power button. And this is the actual camera right here. And that's what's going to track your gestures and your motions. And if we turn it around in the back, that is the charging port. Something that I like about the way this is set up is that your phone can actually lay sideways or it can be laying standing up straight. So I'm gonna go grab my phone so we can try it out. All right, I have my phone right here. So I'm just gonna twist this little clasp onto here and we're gonna twist it all the way one direction so that I can fit my phone in the opening gap. So you can see that's twisted all the way into place. Now I can adjust it to fitting my phone. Like I said earlier, you can stick your phone nice and snug right in here and then clamp it into place, or you can stick it right down here sideways and clamp it into place that way. And whichever way you decide, you can push it right in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do up and down. So you just take it right around the back and you just clamp it nice and tight. It does have a little cushion on the inside of the clamp so you don't have to worry about it damaging your phone. Okay, so there it is. That feels really nice and sturdy. Okay, now I'm just gonna push the power button and you can see the little red indicator light is on. All right, so I do wanna note this does say in the user manual, but when you do turn this on, the red light is going to be on and you actually have to make one certain gesture for it to recognize your face. And it shows you that all on the instruction manual right over here. So I'm glad that there's no confusion about that because it is all in the user manual. Okay, so I just want to demonstrate how this works. On this particular one, it says to hold up a little hand gesture so that it can recognize your face. It's turned on, but the light is red. And when it's green, that means that it does recognize your face. So I'm just gonna do it right here. Okay, so now it's turned on, the little light is green and it is tracking me. So you can see this is following me depending on which direction I go, even though I'm not looking directly at it, which is nice. And I will say this doesn't make noise. There are some AI trackers that I feel like they make a little bit of noise when they move, maybe just like a mechanical noise, and I'm not getting any noise from this one, which is really nice. Something that I do like about this one in particular is that it actually moves up and down as well as side to side. So I don't know if you can tell, but as I sink down, this does actually go down as well. I feel like this would be really useful if you're FaceTiming somebody while you're doing something, or if you're trying to video yourself doing something like in a kitchen, for example, where you kind of have to move around a little bit. I feel like they'll be really useful for that. Overall, I love how small and portable this is. If you have this fully charged up, you can take it somewhere with you and you don't have to worry about there being somewhere where you have to plug it in. I like that this doesn't require batteries. And I also really like that you don't have to connect this to any app or anything like that. You can literally just stick your phone in there, turn it on, and you're good to go. I also think it's so handy that this comes with a remote shutter here, which is really gonna be useful with this situation.